And it's been a long time since I posted. I tried posting a video last week, and guess what? The video was banned worldwide. After staying wide awake editing this video, staying wide awake trying to upload this video, make this video all CEO friendly, and YouTube banned the video. But that's not it. Before I even posted the video, I fell into a creative slump again. I know I did last time, which was before beginning of this year, and I told you how I got out, and it seems I fell right back in. And I think it's part of the process of being a creative. But this time I think I felt so depressed, so unmotivated, and I had to make a list of the things that actually went wrong, what went wrong, why did I fall so deep in that it seems like I couldn't get out of it. It seems like I wanted to give up on creating content, which was mind-blowing. So I made a list in my book of many words. It was therapeutic in the sense that I wanted to write this list down and find out what find myself, and I'm gonna go through it and we're gonna talk about it. Yeah. I think I'm struggling with this syndrome because I don't know if it happens to every creative as a beginner, but I'm really struggling. I feel like what I'm doing, I don't think I'm doing it right, or I feel so incapable of doing the things I'm doing, or my skills aren't just right for it to be out there. And I think I found somehow when those feelings of imposter syndrome comes to me, I always refer to this book, Still Like an Artist by Austin Kleon. I mean, this book I think is the perfect book for every creative, whether as a beginner, as a pro, or if you feel like you're battling with this imposter syndrome, or battling with your incapabilities, battling with your perfectionism, battling with the sense that it seems you're copying, it seems like you're a fraud, it seems like you're not original. I mean, this is a very good book. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a video on it, talking about it as creative, and I think this is a very good book. If you haven't read it, you should try to read it. And yeah, I've been struggling with that for so long, and when I see other creatives, it seems like I didn't see their beginning, and I think it's taking a toll on me that if I had seen the beginning, there are some creatives that I saw their beginning and it wasn't all perfect too, but here they are. And I think I'm trying to reset my mindset to think in a way that, yeah, I saw where they started. It wasn't all perfect, it wasn't all aesthetically pleasing, it wasn't all, so yeah, I'm just giving myself that. But I think this is one of the problems I have, I'm still battling with. But hello, this is my video. I know that there are steps that have been outlined for me with the way my life has gone, in the sense of the school I went to or the course I studied in school. So there's this obvious steps that's out there. Like, I'm done with my internship. The next thing now, do my writing professional exam, go for NYSC, and then what next? But it seems like I don't want that part to be my obvious part. I think I'm looking for my defined part, and I think it's taking a toll on me because it seems like I haven't found it yet. Though I'm getting a grasp of it, but I haven't fully head on to it. Like, I'm grasping air. So it's so scary because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out my life. As in, figuring out your life is one hell of a job. It's so overwhelming and so frustrating that it seems like I'm not getting there. I'm not getting where I want to be. But, so yeah. See, I have this very big vision. I have these big dreams. If I can't begin to explain what they are, I can just tell you I want to be that. But there's just something so big that I'm envisioning for myself. But it seems that, just like I said before, I don't know how to start. It seems it's so obvious. Start somewhere, but where? How do I start? And that gets me to the next thing I wrote. I think that should have been a topic on this one, which I will try to emphasize more on another video, hopefully. But trying to be independent while being broke is it's something that they didn't tell us why we are entering adulthood. It's something that they didn't tell us why we're leaving college, why we're leaving our university, why we're leaving in school. It was something that they didn't let us know. I mean, it was so obvious for me being studying a professional course. I was like, okay, yeah, when you leave school, you can do your local training, pay your little bit of amount of money, and then when you got your internship, you can pay a little bit amount of money. But hello, I did an internship and they haven't paid me for like 8 months. So that's a struggle. It ain't perfect. So bullshit. I'm not really bullshitting the professional courses, but hello, that's the main reason why we're forced or we were cajoled into studying this course in the first place, because we're promised there's going to be a job out there, and there is, trust me, but it isn't worth it. I don't know how to put it. You get what I'm trying to say, if you know what I'm talking about. Especially in the health professional world, in the health profession itself, it's a whole lot going on. There's a jungle out there, and I really am not in the right sense or in the right mind to go into that right now, bro. It might seem that all that I've written here is probably the same thing, and I don't know, I don't have the one word to describe how I'm feeling, but putting it out there, I just feel maybe if any of this resonates with you, you can tell me this conversation below. So one of the things again I think that made me feel some kind of way, that made me fall into this wide wind or this vortex of not wanting to create anymore, is being stuck in a place, being told to stand still in a particular environment. See, I'm the kind of person who always loves the idea of patterns, following the same pattern every day, having routine, I'm always someone who clings to the old things. I'm not someone that always loves changing things. In as much as I don't like change, I don't like, being all spontaneous. I think a part of me wants to be that. I want to be spontaneous. I want to live a particular place. When I stay in a place for a particular place, I think I get tired, I get frustrated. I mean, my 1 year of my internship job was just so frustrating at the point. In the beginning, I was like, why have I not gotten my internship? I got that. It's about it in the video. I was feeling so unmotivated. But then I got the job and I was like, okay, I want to be done with this. Sorry about the noises. I mean, anytime I want to shoot a video, that is when someone will want to start constructing. Why does it have to always be like that? Why? Yeah, back to the video. So yeah, I mean, I think being stuck in a place and following a particular routine, following a particular pattern just got me all frustrated. And when I was finally done with following that pattern, I just lost it. Like, you will never know what you have until you lose it. I'm someone who always feel that particular way anytime I lose something or I'm moving over to the next. Like when I left school, I wanted to leave school, I wanted to be done with it, and then I left school and I was feeling some kind of way. And then I wanted to get an internship job. I was so frustrated. I needed to get the internship job. Yeah. And when I got the internship job, I was really wanted to leave, and now I've left, and I'm back to another. Okay, so what else? Yeah, as I was on with my internship job, I realized that I really don't know what I want to do with my life again. I mean, and that gets me. I think that made me in the sense of I wanted to seek adventure, I wanted to seek love, I wanted to seek something out of what I normally do, out of what I normally see. I wanted something, maybe go on a trip to the vibe, something like that, or maybe go on a trip to somewhere, outer space, somewhere. I think that's just way of how you're being depressed about why am I still like this. Look at this person on social media, this. And the honest thing is that while I'm in this state of creative standstill or creative slump, it was as if I was consuming more than I was producing. I mean, I was so unproductive. I didn't want to do anything. If I could stay on the bed all day, I will. And if I can watch videos all day on my social media, I will definitely do that all day. And I'm someone that always feels some kind of way if I'm being unproductive and work. But I was hard on myself. But I was still be on that bed and I was still hard on myself because I was comparing myself to the growth of people that actually enjoy their work people enjoy their creative outlet. I just told myself that I don't have the particular skills for me to be like them yet. So me comparing myself to people that have gotten like 5 years of experience, 2 years of experience, 3 years of experience, is my perfectionism was just playing drums in my head. But yeah, I think that is it. When you consume a lot of social media, you're consuming more than you're producing, in the sense of being productive and not putting all your time on social media. There's a sense of you trying to compare yourself, you trying to feel unworthy. I saw other YouTube videos, they were also aesthetically pleasing. They show a film where they're pouring water in a mug. They have these beautiful white aesthetics, beautiful beige brown, and have you seen my background? Yeah, and cute. So, but that doesn't matter because, hey, you're here, right? I hope you're here. Don't be hard on yourself. I think I need to emphasize on being broke. See, forget what they tell you about money. Money brings happiness. It might not be in a way of, I don't know how to explain it, but trust me, money can make you feel so depressed, in the sense that when you're broke, it's not a nice feeling, especially as a creative. Forget that maybe you have to up with what you have, but in this country where things are hard, in this country where you have to have data, light, in fact, there's a whole lot of factors that affect creatives, especially in Nigeria here. Creative content consume a lot of data. I mean, I think 50% of where my money has gone to is in data, because you have to keep buying data, because in as much as you're creating content, you have to also watch other people's content in the sense to get a kind of sort of inspiration. You can't get inspiration, you can get inspiration from around you, but there's always something about, I mean, you need to read this book still like an artist. It made more sense in why I always love consuming people's content in such large amount, because I'm not like a large amount, but something in a way that you can get a template for what you want to do. You can get an inspiration, you can get motivated by some of the works of other content creators. So yeah, and it's money trying to learn that. I mean, even in terms of learning skills, still money. In terms of using some of these tools, money. And I've got to a point, because I'm so broke, hallelujah, amen, I'm so broke that I've cancelled all my subscription in almost all my monthly subscription for different like Canva and the rest of them. I've cancelled them all because, man, I'm broke. But that doesn't stop me from creating content. Now, where there is a will, there's a way. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. Because, like I said, they haven't been paying us since. I don't know if you've been hearing that. They haven't been paying us since. So I'm actually broke. And don't tell me why I've not been making some investment. Girl, you don't want to know. You don't want to know what is going on in my life. You don't want to know. But that's by the way, of course. So yeah. So, yeah, there are a lot of things I want to do in life. I'm always curious about this. I always want to learn new things. And because of that, I think I get burnt out and I get so frustrated, because I really want to learn that. I really want to learn this. I want to learn that. But then the cost of learning all these things just gets me like, okay. Maybe I'm not good enough to do this, because I have to learn this to be able to get that. That's what I'm saying. And I'm in this point in my life whereby I'm trying to learn all these different things, because I really need to find my intersection in my Venn diagram of creativity. If you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Because in as much as I'm not a firm believer of niching down, I'm a firm believer of being yourself, that whatever you're creating content, being yourself is actually the true uniqueness of your brand, which is cause what I'm trying to say. But I think there is always going to be a certain kind of pattern for you as a content creator. You can't be everything at the same time. You don't really need to niche down. You're someone with various interests. As humans, we're always interested in a lot of things. But the idea of having a niche, like I said, quote unquote, is a sense of finding your intersection in this Venn diagram. Well, so me being a jack of all trades and trying to find myself, trying to find what is it that I'm going to be doing with my life is a lot. So yeah, and this is all that went wrong, and the reason why I fell into a creative slump again. And I'm finding myself, I'm finding new ways to create, I'm finding new ways to be able to have a balance, have a plan to be this content creator. And just, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for today. And I just hope that if you, whatever you're going through, I hope that you actually find yourself back, because trust me, being in such a limbo is quite depressing. It's not something that I want to wish anyone, because it can be so depressing that you don't feel worth it, you don't feel enough, So yeah, I hope you find yourself like I've done. At least I'm still trying to do. It's not like I've got it all figured out. Yeah, no one has it all figured out. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. And if you did enjoy this video, like this video. And after liking the video, please subscribe and join the family. Love Viakada. And if you want to get notified each time I post a video, click that bell to get notified. I post every Monday and hopefully every Friday, or whatever I want. I don't know, but yeah, I'm so free today, so I'm posting videos consistently right now. I'm glad that I'm back from my limbo. I'm going back, who knows. So yeah, guys, see you later. Bye.